A new devlog is here and I have some exciting news for you. Let's go. The highlight of last time was the new character. It was not fully done, but now it's like 90% done. Just some small details are missing, but the most challenging part is taken care of. Before we dive into the game's content, the game has finally an official name. I present to you Will and the Evil Duck. And in case you are new and don't know what's going on, I am working on a 3D educational puzzle adventure game where you play Will, a cute robot who lives in this computerized world that has been corrupted by an evil duck. Your goal is to solve puzzles, get rid of the corruption and save the world. I've announced it already on social media, so if you don't follow me there yet, just go there and follow me now. I'll wait. Instagram is the best. Twitter is okay. Facebook is dead. You will see another phase of the development, but also get more regular updates. I've also published a blog post on my website, so now this is super official. What about the release date? Definitely this year. I don't know when exactly. I have to do some research and see what is a good time to release the game, like what is the best day of the week and so on, to not conflict with maybe other events or other game-related conferences and so on. Just trying to find a good spot and we will see when it will be, but this year for sure. Moving on to the actual game, I have finally tried the animation rigging package and I have to say that it's awesome. It makes it really easy to change the pose of the character at runtime with code. I did two things. First, I wanted that when the player picks up an object, his arms stay extended to show that he's carrying the object. So I set up a 2-bone inverse kinematics constraint for the arms. Then I control the weight of the rig in the code. That way, when the player picks up an object, the weight is increased to 1 and the arms stay extended. It was surprisingly easy. The second thing I did was to add a multi-aim rig for the head. Now when the player is close to a point of interest, his head will slightly turn to look at that point. It's a small detail, but it makes the character much more alive. Oh, and I also started creating the assets. On one side, I started writing down all the assets that I will have to produce, and on the other side, I created the first version of the main elements. And slowly but surely, it looks like something. Another thing I changed as well was the shader. There's this package called Flat Kit and it has a really great cartoon shader. I used it in other projects and will use it here as well. And apparently it is mobile ready, which is super nice because the last thing I want to do is start working on my own shader for mobile. Alright, so in the game the player can inspect and analyze devices and programs. How it works is that a small context clue appears when you are close to indicate that there is a point of interest. And when you go closer, it shakes to show you, hey, you are here. With a long touch, you can start analyzing, and after some short delay, you will see the inspection panel with the details of that device. The content of the panel still needs some work, and the most challenging part is actually to make it intuitive, educational, and fun. Yeah, that's not hard at all. Alright, that's all I have for you today. By the way, we have recently passed 400 subscribers. That's really cool. So I thank you all for hopping on board, it really means a lot to me. And one of the shorts even got 11,000 views, that's pretty crazy. As always, thank you very much for watching, go work on your game and I will see you next time.